I have a story, a very interesting story. Madam Rides the Bus. Before I tell you more, let me introduce you to the author of the story. Born on the 12th of November, 1920, R.S. Krishnasamy was a Tamil writer, journalist, critic and translator from Tamil Nadu who wrote under the pen name Valikannan. Madam Rides a Bus is a sensitive story about an 8-year-old girl's first bus journey into the world outside her village. It is also her induction into the mystery of life and death. Let's read about the story. Madam Rides the Bus by Valikannan. There was a girl named Valiamai, who was also called Vali for short. She was 8 years old and very curious about things. Her favorite pastime was standing in the front doorway of her house, watching what was happening in the street outside. There were no playmates of her own age on her street, and this was about all she had to do. But for Vali, standing at the front door was every bit as enjoyable as any of the elaborate games other children played. Watching the street gave her many new, unusual experiences. The most fascinating thing of all was the bus that traveled between her village and the nearest town. It passed through her street each hour, once going to the town and once coming back. The sight of the bus, filled each time with a new set of passengers, was a source of unending joy for Vali. Day after day, she watched the bus, and gradually a tiny wish crept into her head and grew there. She wanted to ride on that bus, even if just once. This wish became stronger and stronger until it was an overwhelming desire. Vali would stare wistfully at the people who got on and off the bus when it stopped at the street corner. Their faces would kindle in her longings, dreams and hopes. If one of her friends happened to ride the bus and tried to describe the sights of the town to her, Vali would be too jealous to listen and would shout in English, "Proud, proud!" Neither she nor her friends really understood the meaning of the word, but they often used it as a slang expression of disapproval. Over many days and months, Vali listened carefully to conversations between her neighbors and people who regularly used the bus, and she also asked a few discreet questions here and there. This way, she picked up various small details about the bus journey. The town was 6 miles from her village. The fare was 30 paise one way, which is almost nothing at all, she heard one well-dressed man say. But to Vali, who scarcely saw that much money from one month to the next, it seemed a fortune. The trip to the town took 45 minutes. On reaching town, if she stayed in her seat and paid another 30 paise, she could return home on the same bus. This meant that she could take the 1 o'clock afternoon bus, reach the town at 1:45 and be back home by about 2:45. On went her thoughts as she calculated and recalculated, planned and replanned. What do you think? Will Vali be able to take the bus ride? We'll soon find that out. But let's understand this part of the story first. Valiamai or Vali was a girl 8 years of age. She would pass most of her time standing in front of her house and, watching what was happening on the streets. Of all the things that happened on the street, the bus that traveled between her village and the nearest town fascinated her the most. The bus passed through her street on every hour. Each time it was filled with a new set of passengers, and that gave Vali some unending joy. She watched that bus every single day, and a tiny wish started to grow in her. Can you guess what it was? What do you think it would be for a young girl? She wanted to ride on that bus, just for once even. This wish gradually turned into an overwhelming desire. She would be rapt with envy if one of her friends happened to, ride the bus and then describe how it felt. Over months, Vali listened carefully to conversations between her neighbors and just people who would regularly use the bus. And on that, she picked up various small details about the bus and its journey. She got to know the town was 6 miles away from her village. In fact, 30 paise one way. That was quite a bit of money for Vali, 30 paise. She came to know that the trip to the town took around 45 minutes. So she assumed that on reaching town, if she stayed in her seat and maybe paid another 30 paise, she could return home on the same bus. And in that mind, she calculated, then she recalculated, and then she planned, and she planned again. This girl seems to be a bit too determined to fulfill this wish on riding the bus. When we read further, we'll take a look at some interesting things that happen. This brings me to the end of our first video. We have more to read, okay, and to further understand the story. So please stay tuned, keep focused, and I'll be back very soon with the next part of the story. Until then, take care and goodbye. Tutormate. For more amazing video lectures, download the free app on the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store.